Hello viewers, today in this video I will tell you how to find mean of given raw data, that is methods of finding mean for raw data, and these are the points which I will discuss in this video. Points are number 1, definition of data and raw data, definition of mean, steps for finding the mean of the raw data, formula for finding mean of raw data, examples based on it, exercise based on it, answers of exercise and test paper based on the mean. What you can do, you can take the screenshot of these three slides and you can try after watching this video. So let's start. What is data in statistics? Data. The collection of information in the form of numerical figure. Information may be any information, but in the form of numerical figure. Regarding different aspects of life is known as data. The data can be about population, birth, death, marks scored in the class, runs scored in different matches, etc. For example, in the given table, the data regarding the number of students opting the different activities. It is given in this table. What are the activities? Modeling, music, art, and sports. Number of students participated in modeling 15, in music 25, arts 10, and sports 40. So this is the table which gives the data regarding the number of students opting for different activities. So it is a raw data. This is the data. Now what is raw data? Raw data refers to any data object that has not undergone through any processing, either manually or through automated computer software. Raw data may be gathered from various processes and IT resources. And raw data is also known as source data or primary data. In short, we can say when some information is collected randomly and presented, it is known as raw data. For example, marks obtained by 5 students out of 25 of class 9th in mathematics in a test. Suppose there are 5 students, their names are, for example, A, B, C, D, and E. Marks obtained by 5 students, suppose student have scored 25 marks out of 25, 20 marks, 0, 10, and 20. So this is raw data. Whenever we will solve the problem, we will use this word observation. What is the meaning of observation? Each entry, like this entry, 25, 20, 0, 10, and 20. Each entry collected as a numerical fact in the given data is known as observation. These are the observations. Now, what is the definition of mean? Mean is also known as average or arithmetic mean. Is one of the representative value of the data. The mean of data indicates how the data are distributed around the central part of the distribution. That is why the arithmetic numbers are also known as measure of central tendency. Now, what are the steps for finding the mean of raw data? To find mean, just add up all the numbers and divide by the total number of numbers. We can think of these as 3 steps. There are 3 steps. Number 1, add up all the numbers. Let's take one example. If we want to find out mean of first 6 whole numbers. First 6 whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are first 6 whole numbers. And if I want to find out mean of these, according to first step, add up all the numbers. And this is known as sum. sum equals, we denote it by summation xi, summation xi. Sum equals summation xi, and we will add them 0 plus 1 plus 2 up to 5. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. What is summation xi? Summation xi means we denote it by, what are these? This is x1, this is x2, this is x3, x4, x5, x6, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. We denote by this. Their sum of these we denote simply summation xi, where I varies from 1 to 6. This is simply x1 plus x2 up to x6. This we will find out sum, and their sum would be 15. The first step, add up all the numbers. This result is known as sum. Sum equals summation xi, and we will add all these entries and it will be 15. Second step, count how many numbers are there. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This number is known as the sample size, and we denote it by n. So n is 6 over here. Second step. First step, add up all the numbers, that is summation xi, 15. Count how many numbers are there. So how many numbers are here in this case? 6. Mean is the sum divided by sample size. So mean is denoted by symbol x bar. Mean is denoted by x bar, and this will be sum divided by sample size. Sum means summation xi upon n. Summation xi upon n, where I varies from 1 to 6. So here in this case, what we have, mean would be, mean equals summation xi upon n. How many? What is the sum of all xi? 15. And it is number of observations 6. On solving this, you will get 2.5. So what is the mean of first 6 whole numbers? It is 2.5. Now let's take, this is the formula which I have derived. Let if x1, x2, x3 up to xn are n observation, then arithmetic mean will be their sum divided by this. That is summation xi upon n, which I have discussed in the previous slide. Now let's take one more example. Sachin Tendulkar scores the following runs in 6 innings of a series. Find the mean of the runs. Sachin Tendulkar scored the following runs in 6 innings of a series: 45, 2, 78, 20, 116, and 55. Find the mean of the runs scored by the batsman in the series. So what would be the first step? According to the first step, we will add all these runs. Say x1 is 45, x2 is 2, x3 is 78, x4 is 20, x5 is 116, x6 is 55. 6 innings. So sum of these, summation xi, I varies from 1 to 6. It is x1 plus x2 up to x6. That is 45 plus 2 plus 78 plus 20 plus 116 plus 55. Add them. This is sum. What we will get? summation xi, that is sum equals, if we will add all these runs, we will get 316. What is the second step? Number of observation. 6 innings are there. N is 6. Now, what is the third step? Third step is mean. How to find out mean? Mean equals summation xi, that is sum, upon number of observation. That is 316 upon 6. On solving, you will get 52.66, that is 52.7. This is mean of the runs scored by the Sachin Tendulkar in the series. What are advantage and disadvantage of mean? Whenever we calculate mean, there are few advantage and disadvantage. What is the advantage? Advantage, every bit of data is used in calculating the mean. So it represents all the data. So it represents all the data. Like we can see the runs of each and every innings are added. According to first, every bit of data is used in the calculating. So it represents all the data. But what is disadvantage? It is highly affected by outlier. What is outlier? An outlier is a piece of data that does not quite fit with the rest of them. Let's take one example to know about, to understand it in a better way. Question is, below is the list of recorded reaction times in second. Reaction time in second. This list is given to us. Calculate mean of these values. We know how to find out steps mean will be. We will add them. We will add all these values and we will divide by number of observations. How many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will add them. Their sum would be 0.25 plus 0.34 plus 0.39, 0.38, again 0.39 plus 1.67, 0.28 plus 0.30 plus 0.42 plus 0.46, and divided by total number of observations. Total number of observations are 10. On adding them, you will get 4.88 and number of observations are 10. So mean would be 0.488. Mean would be 0.488. What else? Now, what is the second part? Identify, second part is identify any outlier. You can see over here which number is totally different from others. So identify any outlier and explain how the value of mean would change if any outlier were to be removed from the calculation of the mean. So here we can see this number is different from others. This 1.67 is outlier as it is vastly higher than all other values. Second, explain how the value of mean would change if any outlier were to be removed. If we remove 1.67 from here, if we remove, so what we will be? Earlier the total was summation was 4.88. If I remove 1.67, the new sum will be, new summation xi would be 4.88 minus 1.67 equals it would be 3.21. And now number of, because we have removed this, now observation earlier observations were, total number of observations were 10. So 10 minus 1 observations would be 9 now. So new mean after removing outlier would be 3.21 upon 9, approximately 0.36. You can take the screenshot. This is the exercise based on the mean of the raw data, and you can try it your own. These are the answers of this. Take the screenshot, and this is the test which I have prepared for you. After doing this exercise, you can try this test. You can take the screenshot. That's all in this video. Thank you for watching. Friends, hope you liked the video. Kindly press like button and share it with your friends. Also subscribe the channel to get more informative videos in future. Thank you. Have a nice day. Live your dreams.